Hello, I'm Dr. Karen Hiltz, and I want to welcome you to another week of the Apple Report. This week we're going to talk about open enrollment or transfer programs. Typically you'll hear inter or intra district programs. Inter is where you are in one school district and you want your child to transfer to another school district. Intra is where your child is in one school and you want to transfer your child to another school within the same district. Now, all 50 states have transfer programs of some sort or another, and you can find the information on the State Department of Education website, which it will identify the application process and any particulars or specifics to the program. Now, a couple of things I want to mention is that not all states afford transportation for the transfer student. So this is a factor to consider. In addition, just because a parent makes an application for a transfer, there is no guarantee that it will be accepted. Because for one thing, the receiving school has to have a seat available to accept that child. There are many reasons that parents seek a transfer. For one, a parent may be a teacher and they want their child to go to the same school that they're teaching at or be in the same district that they're teaching. Another reason is before and after care. A parent may have work hours that don't coincide with the school day hours, and so they need help, and they may have a family member or relative of some sort that is in another part of the district or in another district, and so that's a reason for seeking a transfer as well. But as we've heard for years and decades, and it's even a hot topic in the news now, children go to the public school assigned by zip code. And there are many schools where the zip codes are not very desirable. For example, urban schools are known for health issues, safety issues, poor academics, and failing schools. And you can understand why parents would seek a transfer for their child to take them out of that environment and put them into a better environment that will allow them or present to them better opportunities for success. But one transfer program I'd like to highlight, because I'm more familiar with it, is in the state of Virginia, where I served as an elected public school board member, is a program called Governor's School. Now, Governor's School is a transfer program for gifted children. And where I served, and it focuses on the sciences and the maths. And where I served is we didn't have a governor's school, so we sent our students who made application and qualified, to a regional governor's school. Now, the qualifications, or the application process, I'll say, included not only the application, but a written submission as well as an interview. So based on those things and meeting the criteria, determined whether they were accepted into the program. Now, the receiving school, which was the regional governor's school, allocated so many seats for students in our school district. Our school district appropriated so much dollars with which to send students to that governor's school, because the governor's school, the regional governor's school, required an allocation of funds in order to educate the children coming from our district, which is understandable. Now, there's something called ADM, which is relevant to this. ADM is average daily membership. And that is really student population. How many students do you have within your school district? And that number was reported to the state at a specific time during the year, and that number was directly related to the allocation of local and state funds from the tax coffers that the school district received. Now, there has to be a balance between how many kids can go, how many qualify, and how much we can afford. So there's those factors, those elements to consider. But the reality is that schools are in the business of educating children. And if there are opportunities that we can provide to our students that allows them to enhance their knowledge, skills, and abilities, to provide them with experiences that that enhance their prospects of getting into a career, getting into the workforce, getting into an opportunity to make them successful, then I believe we should do that. And so therefore, these programs, transfer programs, should be afforded to as many children as we can. But there again, it all boils down to money. Can we afford to send these children, either send them or receive them from a monetary perspective? So we'll end that discussion here, and I would ask you to please like and share this video. Please provide feedback in the comments section based on the platform that you viewed this video in, and I look forward to speaking with you next week about another school choice alternative. Thank you.